up, guys? This is Tara here with the Healthy Vida. Thanks for joining me today for Bootcamp workout number 3. This Bootcamp workout will be different from any of the others I've ever posted on this channel, in that you do not need a treadmill for this workout. All you need is a pair of dumbbells, anywhere between 5 and 20 pounds, whatever you're comfortable with. We're going to be doing quite a few reps, so I would start low. Here's how the workout's going to work. We are going to start with 2 rounds of strength training, followed by 2 rounds of cardio, followed by 2 more rounds of strength. So grab your dumbbells and let's jump in. Okay guys, we're all begin our Bootcamp HIIT workout. So just to recap, we're going to be doing 2 rounds of our strength exercises, followed by 2 rounds of our cardio, followed by another 2 rounds of our strength. But guys, it's going to fly by because you're going to be having a blast. So let's jump in. Our first exercise is going to be squat plus press. So we have 30 seconds of hard work, followed by 10 seconds of rest in between each exercise. So we'll begin squat plus press in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat down and press your dumbbells up towards the ceiling. Try to keep everything pulled in nice and tight throughout the entire workout today. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Next up, we have a front lunge plus a hammer curl. So as you step into your lunge, you are also going to bring your weights up towards your shoulders into that hammer curl. And when you come back, you can put them back by your sides. We'll alternate legs. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. You can put your dumbbells down momentarily and grab a chair, or if you have a weight bench or a step, that would work great. We're going to move into our tricep dips. So you will be resting your palms on the chair, and we're going to drop down as low as you can go and then back up. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're almost there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Slide that chair out of your way. And we're going to move into our plank ups. So you will be we'll start in a high plank position, and we'll be going, whoops, like I said, move that chair out of your way. We'll be going down into a low plank and back up into a high plank. Be sure to alternate which arm you drop down first. We'll begin those in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Our last exercise of round 1 is going to be a bicep curl. So pick up those dumbbells again. We're just doing a simple bicep curl. raising your weight up to your shoulder. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alternate arms. If this is too easy for you, feel free to go both arms at the same time. I really like to focus on each arm one at a time. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. We're going to take a slightly longer rest here, about 20 seconds before we jump back into the top. So our first exercise was the squat plus press. So take a minute, let your heart rate come down. And we'll begin our squat plus press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Our next exercise we have is the lunge plus hammer curl. We'll begin that in 5. And here we go. Get one more in. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Put those dumbbells down. Grab your chair, and we'll move into our tricep dips. Get all set up, and here we go. Nice and easy. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Our next exercise is going to be a plank up. Slide your chair good and out of the way. You won't need it again until we come back to the strength. So, our next exercise is the plank up. If this is too tough for you, feel free to either stay in that high plank or stay in that low plank. Or just slow down the amount of times that you push up into that high plank. So we'll begin our plank ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get a few more in. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Come on back up for our last exercise of our strength portion. We have our bicep curls. So get set up. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and easy. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. take a quick rest before we jump into our cardio portion. All right, we're all set to start our cardio portion. So we have 2 rounds of cardio before we jump back into our strength. So first up, we have catchers. So stick with me. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Come on back up. We have high knees. They're as simple as they sound, but boy, will it get your heart rate up. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Next up, we have front jabs. You will be jabbing your arm out like you are punching across your body and pull it back in. We'll alternate arms like so, and we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Be sure to retract your punch very quickly. You want to always be ready for the next punch. I have my knees bent just a little bit here. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, for our next exercise, we're going to channel our inner kickboxer. We are going to do knee drives. So we'll start on that right side. We'll switch to the left halfway through, so after 15 seconds. And you are bringing your palms to meet your knee and back out. Be sure that your hips are facing in the direction that you are facing. You want everything facing the same direction. So we'll begin with the right side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And let's switch to that left side. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Our last exercise of our cardio portion before we repeat it are burpees. You know how to do those. So we'll begin our burpees in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And you can modify these any way that you would like. If you don't want to jump at the end, that's okay. Just stand up tall. Or if you want to make it more difficult and you want to do a push-up in between, that's awesome. Three, 2, and 1. Take a little rest. We'll rest for about 20 seconds here before we start at the top of our cardio. So remember, our first exercise of cardio were catchers. All right, let's do this. Let's get her done. We'll start with our catchers in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, and 1, rest. Come on up for our high knees. High knees are really a nice reprieve in this exercise, but be sure to give it your all. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, and 1, rest. Next up, we have our front jabs. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, here we go. And you can put whatever leg forward that you want. I naturally put my right leg forward. You can have your legs flush, or you can have your left leg forward. Whatever's most comfortable for you. Three, 2, and 1, rest. Next up, we have our knee drive. So we'll be starting on that right side, bringing your palms to meet your knee, and then we'll switch to the left side halfway through. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, here we go. And let's switch to that left side. It goes pretty quick when you're only doing 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1, rest. Our last exercise of our cardio portion is going to be burpees. Let's give it our all, guys. This is our last cardio exercise. We'll begin burpees in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's push hard, guys. Seconds left. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Take a quick rest. We'll be back for our strength portion. Hopefully you guys had some good time to let your heart rate come down and be all set for our strength portion. We have 2 rounds of our strength exercises and then we're done. So pick up your dumbbells. I decided to go with a lower weight dumbbell for my next round through. Getting a little tired out, so feel free to do the same. So we'll begin our squat plus press in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 2, and 1. Rest. Hang on to your dumbbells. We have our front lunge plus hammer curl. We'll begin those in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're curling up as you go down into that lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Next up, you'll need to grab your chair. And we'll be moving into our tricep dips. So get your chair all set up. And we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take these at whatever pace you feel comfortable. And if you can only go a few inches down, that's just fine. We're working towards building more strength in our arms. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Slide that chair out of your way, a good distance away, and we'll move into our plank ups. So we'll be in that high plank position. We're going down into the low plank and then back up. So get set up. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're almost there. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Grab your dumbbells and come on back up for our last exercise of our strength before we do it one more time through. We'll end with our bicep curls. So get set up. We'll begin alternating arms in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Take about a 20-second rest, and then we'll start at the top with our squat plus press. Allow your heart rate to really come down. Keep moving around. Stretch out your muscles if you need to. We have 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go with those squat plus presses. Okay, we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's really give it our all. This is our last round through any of the exercises. And 1. Rest. Next up, we have our front lunge plus hammer curl. We'll begin in 5. And here we go. We We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Grab your chair for our tricep dips. Get all set up. And we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to keep everything pulled in tight while you're doing these exercises today. Believe it or not, your abs actually help you do many exercises, as long as you're pulling them in tight. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Next up, we have our plank ups. So we'll be on the ground. You can start either in a high plank or a low plank position. You're still doing the same movement no matter where you start. And we'll begin those in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If these are getting a little too challenging for you at this point in the workout, drop your knees. You're still getting that same workout. It's just a little less stress on your shoulders. We only have about 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Come on back up for our last exercise of this workout. We finally made it. We have bicep curls. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and easy. We don't want to rush our bicep curls. Use this time to let your heart rate come down just a little bit. Try to focus on your breathing. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great work today, guys. Be sure to stretch out your muscles and grab some water. You deserve a good rest after this one.